you welcome Zoe Seymore again to deliver her speech right now.
Okay, I'm going to try to yell, so if you can't hear me, just like raise your hands so I know to talk louder, because sometimes I end up getting quieter, so just let me know. Alright. So, when I think of how I would describe myself to other people, I think of the words woman, Asian, sister, daughter, and friend. Never once do I think of the word virus. I have grown up my whole life telling people I was adopted from China, and I have been proud of my heritage. It wasn't until COVID and the rise of anti-Asian violence that I was ashamed to be Chinese. Today, I am still proud to be Chinese, but I'm also tired, angry, and terrified. For me, for my sister, another Chinese adoptee, and for my friends. I may not show it on the outside, but I am feeling it on the inside. And I feel all of these things because of the hatred towards my community and other minority communities. Anti-Asian racism isn't new. It didn't just start all of a sudden because of COVID. Think of the Chinese Exclusion Act and Japanese internment camps. However, anti-Asian hate is massively growing today. There have been over 3,000 incidents of anti-Asian racism this year, mostly against women, and many more unreported. We are living in fear. We are afraid to wake up in the morning and leave the comfort of our home because we know we may not return at the end of the day. Spas are stereotypically run by Asians. The fact that these 3 spas were targeted proves this was a racially motivated hate crime. Having a bad day and wanting to ease an addiction is not an excuse to murder 6 Asian women. You cannot say you support our community because you enjoy K-pop music and love eating dumplings and then stay silent while AAPI elderly are being attacked. It shouldn't matter what we look like or where we come from. We deserve to be treated like people. For all of those who are not marginalized, listen to your friends who are. Their voices deserve to be heard. Now is our time to listen and learn. You have the most power and the most privilege. We are counting on you to help us facilitate change. I implore everyone to have these tough conversations with loved ones. These talks are meant to be uncomfortable. We must educate ourselves, talk to those who are marginalized, and change our stigmas and stereotypes. We are not a virus. I am not a virus. Hatred is the only virus in this country, and it starts with all of us. It starts with what we are taught, what we teach others, and how we behave. In order to turn hate into love, we must want to turn hate into love. It is important to not stay silent. Be proud to be Asian. We belong here. We deserve to be safe, to feel safe, and to be unafraid. Mother Teresa once said, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples." This is our stone. This is our starting point. When we leave here today, we are creating that ripple effect. The more stones we cast, the more ripples we can build. Now is our time to start building a new future for us and our children. Things are not going to change overnight. One march and one speech won't change systems. It will take time, and it will take all of us working together. With the right people and the right stones, I believe we can begin to make this world a better place. We just have to believe that we can. Thank you. We know there are a lot of people who couldn't make it that we know are with us in spirit. And now Coco has a speech as well.